I hope you are staying safe and I hope you are having a wonderful day today. So, in today's video, we'll talk about the biggest questions. So, the biggest thing people are asking right now, and I'm sure you may have one or two questions that's on your mind in regards to the stimulus payment. So hopefully the goal here, or hopefully we'll get those questions answered. The goal here is to talk about some of the biggest questions that millions of people are asking, and go over the report on this Q&A on this $1,400 stimulus checks. So before we dive in, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And one more thing, if you would like to let other people get this information quicker, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. So let's quickly dive into the biggest questions that we're seeing right now. So according to CNN did go into some details on the questions that most people are needing responses to when it comes to the stimulus package. So the first one is, how much will you get? So how much money do you stand to get? Like we did mention before, if you are married and you make less than $150,000, you will be getting the full payment. And for people who are single, you'll be getting the full payment if you make under $75,000. And for married and for head of household, you get $112,500. Now, if you make over $80,000, you will not qualify for the check. And if you make over 160, that's if you're single. And if you make over $160,000 as a married couple, you will not qualify for the check as well. So we just talked about the income limits, how much you need to be making, or you need to make in 2019 and 2020 to be eligible. And remember, this goes off of your 2019 taxes or your 2020 taxes, whichever comes first. So if you filed your 2020 taxes, the income limit will be based on your 2020 taxes. And if you have not yet filed your 2020 taxes, this income limit will be based off of your 2019 taxes. Just wanted to be clear on that end. Now, when it comes into when you can expect the money, that's the biggest question everyone is asking right now. When exactly can we expect the payments to come through? So here's the deal with this one. Right now, the package has been approved in the Senate, and this will advance to the House. So what we plan, or what we've seen planned by the House currently, is that this package will quickly advance to the House tomorrow, and the House will pick up the amendment from the Senate and issue their approval, basically approve this package and hand it over to the president to sign. But as far as the payments hitting your bank account, this payment will likely hit the bank account in a matter of days after the president signs the package. And just based off of the previous two stimulus checks that we've received, the $1,200 checks and the $600 checks, the last check came just a few days after the bill was passed for those who have direct deposits. In fact, we've gone through the expected dates, the possible dates for this check to hit the bank account. So for those who are just joining in right now, if you do have any specific comments or any questions on the stimulus package, be sure to let us know in the comment section below. Drop your comment in the comment section below. Okay, we're talking about the biggest questions people are asking right now on the stimulus package. So the other question is, if you got the last stimulus check, will you get this one? This is the big thing. Chances are that if you got the last package, you will qualify for this check. But the main thing here is you need to understand that this goes with your income and this goes with your taxes. So depending on the situation, like I mentioned earlier, if you've already filed your taxes for 2020 and then there's a change in status, maybe now you make more money than you did in 2019, chances are that that depending on where you are within the threshold, you may get more money or you may get less money. It all depends on what your taxes are. But just in case you really want to know what the differences are between the and the second stimulus payment and the third stimulus payment, the first and second stimulus payment had pretty much the same threshold, and this very stimulus check we're seeing right now is totally different. So this stimulus payment has lower income thresholds. So who is eligible and who is not eligible? We did go through some of these yesterday. So according to, based on the past packages, people have been required to go through other processes to claim their stimulus payment. So just wanted to quickly point that one out. Okay, so that's where we currently stand on the biggest questions people are asking right now. I just wanted to make sure that everyone is more in